Today we're going to be performing a single kettlebell full body mobility workout, focusing on all three planes of motion. So the first one, we're going to be doing some staggered stance kettlebell swings. So for this, go ahead and just take a little step forward, not so big that you're all the way strided out, but just a slight step. Here you're going to let that bell go through your legs, point your thumb back as it does so, then drive those hips forward. Most of your weight is going to be on your forward leg. And then we're going to switch sides, stepping forward with that opposite leg. Now we're going to link those together. And now we're going to switch which leg stays stagnant, which leg is stepping. As you do this, go ahead and allow your spine to bend and rotate. Just be nice and fluid through the entirety of your body. And allow opposite side of your hip to drop towards your forward knee. So as you come through your legs, allow your hip to drop towards that forward knee. All right, now we're going to go ahead and bring that bell up into a front rack position. Now you're going to step forward. This one will be more like a lunge. A big step forward. Tuck your hips underneath you. Squeeze your trail leg's cheek, and then rotate over your forward leg. So now we're coming down. Drive, step up, and then go backwards. Make sure to maintain pressure under your big toe and big toe knuckle, and keep that knee in. And we'll go ahead, switch sides. Next, we're going to start doing things in the frontal plane, so we'll be going side to side. For this motion, we're going to be stepping away from one leg onto the other, then you're going to be lowering down. Keeping the other foot in contact with the ground, you just lower as low as you can. You're going to feel it right here through the groin, and as you get more proficient, you'll step out further and further. If you find you're not really feeling it in the groin region, and your foot starts to come up, it's okay to allow that foot to come up and lower further down. So this, we're going to bring the bell from the outside edge of your foot, and come up to that front rack, step out, and step two. So as you move, allow your spine to rotate and bend, and up. And when you're ready to switch, just go ahead and switch. Next, we're going to start rotating more through the spine and through the hips, working more in our transverse plane. So we're going to get this started by doing some windmills. So as you get set up in your windmill, have one foot slightly forward than the other. So we're not just side by side with our feet. One is slightly kickstand forward. I'm going to reach up, rotate down, sliding your arm down your forward leg, and then we'll come up. As you come down, put your hip back into that trail leg. You might feel a stretch in your cheek as you do so. And then we'll switch sides. Next, we're going to put that together with a swing. Starting at that top position, coming down, and right up into that position. With this next exercise, we're going to get your hamstrings a little more involved. So with this, we're going to be doing a figure 8. So you're going to bring that bell through your legs, switch hands. On the way up, you're going to come back to that front rack position. However, you're going to step back. So your forward legs, toes will be pointing in one direction, then your back toes will be pointing about 90 degrees away. From there, you're going to lower down onto your trail leg, and as low as you can, trying to keep this knee straight as best as possible. And then you're going to come up, step back 2, and we'll just go that same one. You can also add another movement to that exercise and go into the world's greatest stretch. So for that version, we'll go through, you do the same figure 8, you'll come back, and then from this bottom position, you'll rotate, keeping your hips low, put the hand without the resistance in to the ground, and then press up. And from there, you just come up, and we'll do that same thing. So for that, we're coming through. We'll look this direction. Now when you're coming through, you're back, rotating, pressing, and we'll just keep that same thing up.